major Bitcoin analysts that we're going to go over what Bitcoin needs to do to break above that $100,000 mark and what can really start pushing Bitcoin up. We're going to go over that, and also key analysts on Bitcoin support levels. If they break, it's going to actually push down Bitcoin more, and also where I actually want to buy more Bitcoin at. So that's going to be the real crucial part. So say you own no Bitcoin right now at all, where could we be looking for an optimal area to actually get Bitcoin? Is that optimal area here, or does it need to pull down some more? So let's go over that. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for more videos. I'll start posting more videos on this channel. We are back, baby. So BTC USD is what we're going to talk about. Now, we already have some levels in this area, and we already did a buy on Bitcoin at about 68,000 down here. And we already did a buy on Bitcoin, by the way, on July 21st right there. You can see the Bitcoin shares played long cold for 9,000. We bought those at 68,000. And the first profit taker was above 74,000. We already took a quarter of our Bitcoin shares that we bought at 68,000 for over 35% gain, and we still have 75% those, right? So yes, we already have a play because we had a big resistance level at 72,100. Once that broke, I did believe Bitcoin was going to run to 9,000, and it did that. So now we're kind of looking for that secondary bigger play that we can kind of do on Bitcoin now that this big level has broken, and now that we're trying to do a little softer hit right below this $100,000 mark, which everybody wants it to hit. But what could be our key signs that we could be looking out for to understand, does Bitcoin want to drop more, or does Bitcoin want to start going up? The first sign is 97,800. That is a resistance area that we have to break that resistance area to show signs that Bitcoin wants to push past 100,000. But am I looking to buy more Bitcoin around 96,000? No. If you go down to the 5-minute chart, you'll actually see how Bitcoin ran up to this resistance area. And you have to be very careful because it might look like it's going to break, but you want to give it time to wait for the pull down. That's going to let you know if that level is going to break or not. So yes, it had a push, but you be patient. You wait for the pull down, and then you'll see it fell right back down below it, and then it even started going down a little bit below it more, and a little bit more also. So yes, this did break it, but this was technically a test. It never really broke it and left it. You actually want price to like break this area and leave it and never come back down to touch it like it did here. That's why once it breaks it, you want to watch out for that retest. The retest will let us know, like say a retest is here and then it continues going up, that will kind of let us know that Bitcoin is ready to push above 200,000 once we break that 97,800. So that's our first critical level on the higher side that we want to watch on BTC USD. Also, any other cryptos, let me know what y'all want me to give analysts on and go over in the comment section down below. Okay, I do read every comment, and we're going to start pumping out these crypto videos. Okay, but so that's BTC USD. Oh, and also make sure you guys join the Black Friday sale. Whenever you join, you get access to my stock and crypto buys. Like I showed y'all the Bitcoin buy, you get access to both. And this sale ends Monday by midnight. Okay, so Black Friday sale is live, first thing in that description. But BTC USD, so that's our resistance level. Now our support level, we actually have two. We have two support levels that we want to watch out for right now. Okay, so the first one, it's actually like around 92,490, or we can round it up to about 92,500. So in that area is a support area. Okay, that's our first area of support. Now, what in our second area of support is 89,000. So these two support areas, you don't want Bitcoin to break. Okay, it could break the first one, which is not a good sign. That'll already be like kind of a test that Bitcoin wants to start pulling down a little bit more. But if it does break that first one, it still has a secondary one that it can bounce off of and still kind of push up. But if it breaks both, then that means Bitcoin wants to go down to about the 80,000s. Now, that brings me down to where I plan on doing more of another buy on Bitcoin is below 80,000. Okay, that's when I would do the next buy, is below down here. And what's going to be the signs of that is once these two support levels break. So say I didn't own any Bitcoin right now, I didn't own any BTC USD. Where would I look to buy it? I would look to buy it off a bigger pull down to buy it at a more better price fair valuation type of pricing than buying it when it already kind of rocket. Okay, so you need a little better pricing. I would say below 80,000 isn't bad, especially if it doesn't hit 100,000 and it falls to 80,000. That leaves you some nice room. So between 80,000 and 70,000, I would say in that range is when I would look to buy more Bitcoin. And say we got an average of like 78 for an example. Back to 100,000, that's like a 27% gain, right? But say you bought it now to go to 100,000, that's only about a 4% gain. So the gains are a little bit bigger if you just wait kind of a bigger pull down. So if you weren't buying it down here, right, you shouldn't be trying to buy it up here. You should probably wait for a bigger pull down, which would be better. Okay, that's what we're kind of looking out for. Even though we already bought at 68,000, we're looking to play it again. So those are your two support levels. The resistance level I'm kind of looking out for. The target is 100,000. Once we get to 100,000, which a lot of people are looking for, we could see some bigger push above that $100,000 mark. But I feel like there's some selling going on in this range as well. And also, since Trump came in with all his new tax stuff that he's gonna, well, not tax stuff, but his new stuff he's gonna do with the cryptos, that also kind of pushed up crypto too. So kind of watch out for that. It could be some good years coming in for crypto. So that's why I'm bringing this channel back as well. So as we get more cryptos, I'll start going over all the other ones like Link, Matic, Doge, ApeCoin, Pepe, AVAX, and so forth, like XRP and so forth. All those will have their own videos. And I'm gonna try to keep all these videos right around 5 minutes, so they're not too long and they just give good info, nothing too crazy and stuff like that. So those are your levels watching out for Bitcoin. And once Bitcoin kind of breaks some of these, I'll update y'all. So smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you guys join the team while the Black Friday sale is live. Then also follow me on Instagram at will.knowledge. That's my only Instagram, by the way. Don't get fooled by any fakes. And always remember, no circulation of ours or anything, just for educational purposes only. So do not trade anything you see here in the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye.